Hey, what's going on, good people? Welcome back for another video. So on this one, I'll be looking at the Mafex Hush Nightwing. This is one I was really on the fence about getting because, well, mainly I don't get, like for the higher end figures, I don't get the comic book versions. I typically get the just the movie versions of them. Usually the comic book version, I get like, get whatever can be bought in the store, and something that may be that may be third party or something, depending on how well it looks. Um, but so this is, kind of a first for me. But offhand, just, first getting this in hand, the only issue I have with it right now, because I've not really looked at the articulation or anything much, is I don't like how shiny the suit is. So I'll probably go over that with like a matte finish to kind of dull that a little bit. I'll keep the blue shiny because, in some books, depending on what it is, it almost has a not metallic look, but no, not metallic color look, but it does seem like it's more of an armored part of some in some books. But with that said, that is, it keeps from going out of focus. That is my only real issue with this, though. Articulation wise, I think this might have, now I'm looking at it, more articulation than any, let me move this back some, than any figure I think that I own. Even looking down, his neck joint actually looks all the way down. So you looks at the side. He can look all the way down, can look all the way up. He does it better than some of the actual flight figures. He has a really nice butterfly joint. Keep that in focus. Even hitting the T pose. He gets a Y pose. That's, it's during their Y pose on here. Butterfly joint. It's a butterfly joint. Shoot. Bicep swivel. Yeah, man. That's actually really good. Even this isn't something that bothers me. And considering that he has an all black uniform on, is a little less noticeable. But you get a gap there. I don't really care about that because I'm really not going to be showcasing doing that much. I'll probably do some poses here and there or have it, and then he has a really nice tilt. But yeah, so I'll probably do some poses here and there that may showcase that, but not showcase, may show it, but it won't be a lot. So, yeah, man, this figure is really nice with that. Let's see, how far can his leg come forward without breaking it? Not bad. All right. It has an ankle pivot, toe pivot. It has everything you can think of as far as having a Nightwing figure. So it really gives me a lot of ideas. Hopefully I actually use them for my videos. If I can get him standing back up here again. Now his body wants to be weeble wobble. Does it have a drop down? No, he doesn't. He does have a drop down in his shoulder though. So let's see if I can get him standing upright again and keep him fall over. So then that way I can get into what he actually comes with. There we go. All right. Not quite the pose I wanted to be in, but that'll work. Okay, so as far as accessories, he comes with, he comes with a decent amount. He has an extra head with the open mouth. I think somebody else even commented as far as the having one where he's smiling would have been cool because he's not Batman. He does smile quite a bit. It comes with the replaceable back piece so that you can actually put his I forgot what those sticks are called, tonfas or whatever. So you can actually stick them on his back when he's not actually using them. 9 times out of 10, those are going to be in his hand. But this will be the piece that I will always have on him. I'll be replacing that and put it on. As far as hands, comes with a pair of fisted hands. Actually, these are the fisted hands, so you can actually put the hold his. If I can get this short, so you can hold his weapons. He comes with some Kung Fu open palm, kung fu hands, or soaring, however you want to do, as he's doing his acrobats, soaring through the air. These are more of a, I'm not sure what you would call these, because not actually grabbing anything, but those are actually nice action hands. I usually showcase my guys with hands like this quite often. He comes with these, with another set of hands, and kind of in a cupping motion. And then he comes with, which I think is really cool, because I thought it was going to be just a right or a left, but he comes with both right and left hands of him actually twirling the sticks. So I thought that was cool. So let's now move over into size comparison. This is actually a fun part for me. Well, not really size, but just how he would look against others. You know, some of your other figures. So we'll bring in Batman, and I'm not going to stand this Batman up completely, mainly because I had to, during this time, last time I did, that I changed how I had him, get him to stand back up, and I really don't feel like dealing with that again. So as you can see, with Batman even crouching down, that Batman is his height. So this Batman this is a Mafex Justice League Batman. So he would be taller than Nightwing. I was about to say Robin, but that's not his name. And then if you wanted to, let's see, I gotta bring in John Stewart, and this is a Mezco John Stewart. It's actually one of my favorites. So you see, Mezco, as usual, is a little bigger than Mafex, so, and SH Figure Art, so that's really not that big of a shock or a big deal there. And then plus it's Nightwing. Nightwing isn't necessarily the tallest of figures, so I mean, not that he's short either, but you know, there are a couple other folk that tower over him a bit, or not tower, but taller than him. Let's see. Let's say, in case you wanted to bring in, because oftentimes we will see Nightwing fighting against military groups. I mean, he still fits in perfectly there, and that looks great. The only thing again is I'm not really big on the shiny look, so probably by the time I do some of the videos, I will not videos, but the pictures for this video, I may go ahead and paint that before. So then we bring in the SH Figure Arts Spider-Man. Again, Spider-Man is kind of a small guy, so this is no big shock here. And bring in what is this? Marvel Legends Falcon, Captain America Falcon, which I need to do a repaint of this one. Not really much of a repaint, but kind of a touch up on it, because I wanted to kind of bring out some of the details in it that usually don't get just from the regular store-bought figures. Oh, I do have two more. Not that I just surprisingly found them for the video, but I forgot I had this figure until today when I was going to look at what figures I wanted to add for this video. So this is I cannot remember. I know it's DC, of course. I can't remember if it's DC Direct or whatever, because I bought this maybe about, man, that might have been about 10 or so years ago when I bought that one. So again, you see how the matte is on this one versus being shiny here. I really like that matte look. So even more so now, looking at this, that's really kind of sealing the deal for me. And then this is Robin from Kingdom Come, Red Robin. Still is Dick Grayson, so that's why I brought this one in here. That's one of my favorites. I love that book. That is one of my favorite books of as far as comics, you know, one of my top ones. So love Alex Ross stuff. So that's going to do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and well, see you on the next video.
Hey, Crimson, run it up.